So the dead person I want to discuss first is a young female. Her age, I don't know, 9 to 12, definitely like Victorian era. She does interact with the living. She'll stomp around and make a lot of noise stomping. And she's showing me somebody's sleeping and she just grabs some of their hair and yanks it.
I've had my hair pulled multiple times.
She becomes very jealous, and so she does everything she can to ruin that.
Remember when I said that their marriage is in trouble? Since they moved here, I feel they've changed.
We just argue about the smallest things.
And how long were you guys together before you moved into the house?
About 7 years.
Really?
Yeah.
My heart just hurts. It really does. She's a good woman. I am afraid to lose her.
Yeah. All right, anything else?
This one is very dangerous. I really did not like this older woman. I'd say she was in her 80s or 90s. Her face and body are literally in the decomp state. She's wearing all black and also a black long veil.
So, Carolyn, why'd you wince when Amy said that the old lady had a decomposing body and face?
When I was sleeping in my bedroom, something was bothering me, and I looked up, and there was, I only saw a face, but it looked like it was almost wrapped in dirty gauze, possibly decomposing.
The weird thing, she does carry a dead baby around in a sheet.
Do you remember Ashley's story about a woman coming into the room and comforting the baby and she thought it was you?
Yes.
Tell Amy what happened.
My stepdaughter stayed over with her baby, and he started to fuss and cry a little bit. And she saw somebody come in and comfort him, and he settled down, and she thought it was me, and it was not me.
Oh, okay. She feels like the place should have been hers. She showed me that 2 men, and she felt like these 2 men f***ed up her life. Therefore, now she hates men. She had some financial issues, and she told me that she did die from an illness.
Woman carrying a dead baby, hates men, money problems, died from an illness. It's making me think about a really sad story I came across in my investigation. The woman's name was Clara Maxwell, and she lived down the street from here. Now, on November 26, 1884, she came home to find her husband and 4 children passed out on the floor. Now, turns out the husband, who was a doctor, gave the kids a dose of aconite, which is a poison, and then took some himself. Now, as far as why he did it, turns out it was depression and money problems. Now, you said you saw the woman died of an illness. Clara ended up living with her surviving daughter, Grace, and her husband, and she died of liver cancer at the age of 75. Pretty sad story. Whether it's Clara or not, I'm not really sure. So, I mean, any ideas?
Yeah. It's her.
Now, the little girl you saw, so when you said 9 to 12, right?
Yeah.
One of the kids that's dead is 12.
I know. That's what I'm wondering if that's Laura, because then her parents failing her. When I walked into the front bedroom, I saw a living man was getting messed with in there. I had a sketch done of what all was occurring.
It's definitely a decomposing face.
It's absolutely horrifying.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to that.
It makes me go back to when I told you I felt like I was being stalked all the time.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought of her when you said that.
Well, we've had other physical experiences on that first floor here.
I was held down in bed one day, and the more I fought, the more it wouldn't let me go. And I know when I got up, I was so angry. I told it was my house. Don't do that to me.
Good.
I actually was sitting in the recliner. I heard something walk into the room with me, and I literally heard it sit on the couch and there beside it.
Interesting.
Oh, she probably hates Rodney from what you're telling me, right? She hates men?
Oh, yeah.
I'm terrified.
Everything to make sense, though,
Yeah.
what's going on in our lives.
Yeah, it all pieces together now.
She told me that there are a handful of people who have died here, and she claims to be the one who killed them. And she did tell me that she can really easily harm people if they're already susceptible.
Now, you said she took responsibility for killing some people in the house, right?
Yes.
Now, you should probably know about the Bretney family. They bought the property in 1890 and then had the house built. Took about 5 years. Now, the family was successful. Now, in 1893, the patriarch of the family, Charles, died suddenly of what was called paralysis of the brain. What today would be a stroke. Record of death, he's number 33 on this list here. And he was only 57 years old. Now, in 1912, his widow Josephine died at the home from senility. She was 68. In 1925, their 46-year-old daughter, Leontine, died a horrible death. It actually happened in LA, in Los Angeles. She was standing next to a fireplace and her dress caught fire and she burned to death. Then in 1945, their youngest son, Ralph, dropped dead in the house from a sudden cerebral hemorrhage. So now that's 4 deaths in this family, 3 in the house. The lady said she's good at killing people. Do you think she had anything to do with these illnesses, how they died?
Yeah. So one of the things that she claims she does is to use these people that she supposedly murdered to harass the living with. In the front bedroom, I saw her picking up dead people and literally throwing them at the living. And I had a sketch done of what she showed me.
Well, this is right here.
Oh my God.
Absolutely terrified. Every time I lay in there, I feel like I'm stalked. Makes perfect sense.
She really doesn't want anyone here in this house. And I'm worried, obviously, about you because she hates men in general and she's, you know, probably on your ass all the time. I'm hoping that we're here in time.
I don't even know what to say.